sometimes, maybe most of the time, the resources we have in hand just don't seem adequate for the perilous journeys of our lives. Faith hardly feels like enough in the face of personal loss or political oppression. All too often it feels like we are on our own. God rarely shows up in our lives in a burning bush or blazing light to show us the way. But that doesn't mean God isn't there. It's just that when God shows up, it is often in quieter ways. What we need are the eyes to see it and the ears to hear it, as Jesus once said. On their perilous journey in the Gospel of Matthew, the wholly human, holy family found help along the way in unexpected places. Both Joseph and the Magi were guided by dreams that came to them in the darkness of night. The Magi looked to the heavens for divine guidance and saw the glory of God in a brightly shining star. All of them found help through companions they met along the way, each other and many others who are not named in the story, whose names we'll never know. But surely they were there, and who were they, I wonder, and what help did they offer on the way from Nazareth to Bethlehem, or Bethlehem to Egypt and back home again? We will never know, but every journey needs help. All of us need help. From that family to my family, from them and their time to you and I in ours. The Christmas story is not meant to remind us that we ought to feel happy all the time. Quite the contrary, the Christmas story is meant to remind us we're not alone in the dark. We are not alone on the perilous journeys of our lives. Help comes to us. God comes to us, not in the form of angels from another world, but in those we meet along the way. In this world, in one another, in the wisdom that is right here in our hearts and dreams, even in the beauty of creation all around us, through which God speaks to us and comforts us. In this season of peace, may you find peace. And may all of us find just enough faith to lift our eyes up from the region and shadow of loss and death, to see God's light dawning on the horizon for you, for me, and for all of God's holy human, holy children.